Hey y'all, welcome back to It's Obvious Gaming. My name's Garrett Drake. I'm joined by Jacob Alka and Preston Poobah. Make that Preston Pew. Today we're playing Elder Scrolls Online Beta and we're real excited to be back in Tamriel. How are you guys doing today?
I am great.
I'm good.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Cool, it's good to be back with you guys.
Is Garrett back or that other guy?
I'm schizophrenic, I've heard. That's
Gotcha.
That's Ricky.
Ricky?
He's my the other personality that lives in my brain, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a Let's Play with us today. We apologize for anyone who watches our videos consistently because we missed a video last week, a Let's Play last week, just because we were undeniably busy. We could not do anything in our power to make the video happen, unfortunately. But we're making up for it today, and we're making a Elder Scrolls Online Beta video for you today. And Jacob's the only one that got, or I think we all are. I remember us all applying at some point. And Preston got an email back, but he didn't realize it. Jacob noticed his, and he accepted, and he's been rocking and rolling in this world as a dark elf. But yeah, and Jacob has experience in this game, so we're just going to hand the reins over to you, and you just kind of describe to us your experiences so far and what you're thinking, and just kind of give us a tour of this world you're exploring here.
Definitely.
Sell me on this game.
Yeah, sell us now.
I mean, I don't know if I can do that because I'm not completely sold on the game myself.
Oh.
But I've done probably like maybe 10 quests, something like that.
Okay.
And I'm on this island off the coast of Skyrim.
Okay.
And I've gotten to this place where we need to evacuate the town because something's attacking. I didn't pay attention to what.
Okay.
So.
So who's this you're talking to right now?
This is
Captain
like the leader of the town or village, I guess.
I have a question.
Sure.
Can I get with this woman in this game?
Do you mean intimately?
At first.
Okay.
And then what?
Wherever it goes.
All
the
right.
game needs to tell me where it goes from there.
Alright, we're gonna get going here.
You will receive the Bleak Rock Garrison plate if you
Yeah.
complete this quest.
I'm guessing that's what she's wearing.
You should put it on.
I could. Alright, let's get this going. Okay.
Goodbye.
Let's
Thank
go.
you. Yeah, show off
Light
your
the
character a
signal
bit
flag.
here before we get started.
Yeah, sure.
Your dark elf and your
Yeah.
Smurf suit.
This is actually a costume.
Smurf suit.
I can take us to the costume screen where.
It definitely gives us a little tour of the menus here too.
Yeah, sure.
For those people out there that have not seen it.
But
But
I got a bunch of
and we're
different
playing on
costumes.
PS4 today for you viewers out there, just so you know.
So that's very similar.
Okay.
This one's kind of cool.
That one is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I think I'm gonna rock that one.
Is it Dark Brotherhood in this game?
Cool.
I do not know. I don't think they're at the beginning of the game, because I've only done a few quests.
I'm
Got
pretty sure
pets
they said guilds were in
and
this game.
Mounts. Yeah, there are guilds
Okay.
in the starting town. There's like a big starting town where you start out at after you complete the tutorial. So, and all the guilds are there.
Did you name your little chicken dino companion yet?
Oh yeah, where is he? Here he is. Where'd he go?
He's gone.
Oh no, where'd he go?
He disappeared.
Anyways,
You have a golden retriever too, don't you?
let's open up the map here. I do. Yes.
That's a map.
That's actually, I like that map a lot. You can like
Yeah.
easily figure out where you're going.
It is a very
That's what
good
maps
map.
do.
Yeah, but some maps in games are like not detailed enough for me. Like I'll look at it and have no clue what it's trying to show me.
You know what I already don't like?
What?
Especially it being an MMO. I want a little mini map.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I was
agree.
missing that.
Yeah, you have
I
to
get
open this up.
That
to
little
use it.
compass at the top isn't good enough.
Yeah, I guess they wanted to go classic Elder Scrolls and have just the normal compass up there.
Yeah.
We
Well,
can
I
also
feel
go
like in
first
a-
person if you guys didn't know.
Yeah.
Like any other Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. What
game.
about them weapons?
Those are
Yeah. See,
cool.
when you're looking at this, I mean, it looks like Elder Scrolls, so I can't complain in that department.
I need to find the signal fire. And sit over
Of
here.
course, being an MMO, it doesn't look as good as like Skyrim or something, but that's completely understandable.
Yeah.
Maybe on PC it does, but
But I mean, seriously though, I mean, the aesthetic of this game definitely looks like Elder Scrolls, especially when he was just running around in the town and stuff, and all the
Yeah.
characters he talks to. So they got that down for sure. Will that polar bear attack you there?
Yeah, let's get this ore first. You can get lots of materials in this game
Of course.
to craft armor and whatnot, weapons.
Like RuneScape, my favorite MMO.
Oh, I'm detected. How am I detected? Oh, let's go.
I
Start.
won't lie, me and Preston tore RuneScape a new one when we were in middle school.
I remember I used to steal from people in RuneScape.
Yeah.
That's literally all I did.
Yeah, I used to do the same thing.
Yeah,
I
there's-
played a lot of RuneScape and Final Fantasy XIV. That's probably the extent of my MMO experience.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm a big World of Warcraft guy. If you guys didn't know, the
And you
viewers.
played for years without telling
Yeah.
me or Preston.
I
which
played like all through middle school and high school, basically. And I've quit recently just because I don't have the time to put into that game that I'd like to. But it's to this day, it's by far my favorite game of all time.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to be lighting the signal fire.
Yeah, I cannot find it. Is it
Oh,
through here?
you go where
Okay,
that. If this is your current quest, that's
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's down here somewhere.
because your current quest is the.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry.
Okay, because your current quest should be that arrow if it's the quest
Yeah.
activated. So.
I just couldn't figure out where to go. But we gotta. Oh, I have a mount too. Let's whip that.
Whip out that fire horse.
Flame horse. No, I wish we could hear the audio because there's a lot of good commentary in the audio.
How's the music in this game?
It's really good, actually.
Nice. I'm excited to hear it in editing. What was I gonna say?
Here we go.
Yeah, I was pretty bummed out when I found out you've been
Whoa,
playing.
what the heck was that?
Did someone attack me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
oh! I knew I shouldn't attack those guys. Yeah, I came up here and started killing people, not thinking that it was a friendly zone.
You act without your consequences. Thinking about them.
Which is actually kind of cool, though. So you can kill friendly players, but there's a consequence for it. So.
Interesting.
Oh, ooh.
I wonder if they ever stop attacking you.
I don't know. I know they're chasing me though.
It's like for the rest of like 120 hours into this game, they just still attack you in this area.
We're finally up here. We're finally getting this quest started.
Signal fire.
Here we go. It is lit.
Whoosh!
Whoa,
No, it's
you
not
bastard!
lit.
Come here. Whoa, whoa!
Oh, she is vicious.
I can do that too. Yeah,
Gotcha.
Like
Let's
that
try this
fire.
again.
Yeah, what I was trying to say earlier was that I was really bummed when I found out you've been playing World of Warcraft for all those years, because I
Yeah.
would have totally played with you that whole time.
It was something back in the day that I wasn't proud of. Like, it was like a guilty pleasure kind of thing. It's like you don't just go around telling people like you play an MMO.
That's
Like,
how I got all
what
my
even is
girlfriends.
that?
Yeah.
Like most people I grew up hanging out with didn't play a whole lot of video games. So,
Me and Preston did.
Yeah.
what's our next step here?
We dabbled a bit in DC Universe as well, Preston, for a little while.
Yeah, I played a lot. I
Yeah, I
forgot
remember
about
that.
that. I played a ton of that. Like I got to the end game and played it for a while. Then I got kind of hit the paywall,
Oops.
Yeah.
which is pretty good. Like
Mhm.
how many hours I played that game without spending a penny. Like
Right.
well over 100 hours.
I'm hoping I'll get to fight some enemies here soon because the combat's pretty decent. It's not like other traditional MMOs where you're like just pressing buttons on a keyboard, you know, or just clicking enemies. Like
Right.
you're like the right trigger is to swing your weapons, and
Mhm.
the left trigger holding down is to block,
Nice.
which is kind of cool. Kind of like Elder Scrolls kind of combat.
Can you like hold down for like a charge, like a power
yeah,
attack?
right trigger would be a
Nice.
charge
So
attack.
many of them.
And
Yeah.
you can like interrupt guys by holding both triggers down at the same time.
Is it like a parry?
Yeah, right. Or if they're like casting a spell, you can kind of interrupt it.
Now, I feel like this game, I mean, any game is fun with friends, but I
Mhm.
could totally think this game could be fun with friends. And you haven't played with anybody in the group, but that was the main complaint I heard on the PC version is
Right,
that it would basically like did not support it
Mhm.
very well at all. So
Yeah, like the quests, you each had to do it yourself. Like,
yeah,
like
Which is
both of your
hilarious
progress
because that's
wouldn't-
the whole point.
Whoa, what happened?
Everyone figured Elder Scrolls Online was even being developed, was the sake of everyone like loves the Elder
Yeah.
Scrolls games, but you wanted to try it with friends, and this is what that was supposed to be.
as far as I know, I haven't heard that's been changed. But you know, as far as we know, it could be totally fixed on PC.
Yeah.
I just want to know if it's fixed on here before I even consider buying this, because
Right.
that's basically the only reason I would buy this is to play with you guys.
Yeah.
Right.
And now that you say that, I wish I would have figured that out prior to the video. But regardless, let's. How do I put the flames out?
Why?
They're very ballsy releasing this game when it's being released.
When is
When
this
is it
game
coming
being
out again?
released? Do you
It's
know?
in June, I believe.
Yeah, I think
but
it's like
it's
June
around
9th
Witcher
or
Batman time.
Yeah.
So that is if it was coming, if this game came out like I don't know today or like last month, oh, I would have bought it without hesitation.
Yeah.
But I need to figure out like how The Witcher's going with me, like if I'm still into that, and you know when Batman's coming out and stuff, because those games definitely hold a higher priority over this one for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
This game definitely looks. I've always been interested in this game.
Yeah, me too. I just wasn't like completely sold on paying a monthly fee and buying the game for
Yeah.
$60.
Mhm.
But after they got rid of the paywall, I would be a lot more open to play this game.
Yep.
Now we need to save some guy in here.
Dinsker.
Chase me in here.
You can make it if you run. Hurry!
Can't make it.
To the tomb! Alright, let's get back up here.
Away!
Up, up, and away! Okay. Now we need to put out this house. I love how we can just simply like throw a pail of water on the door and it's just fire's gone.
Man, do you have to keep refilling it, or did you take several?
Just have one.
Oh man,
Apparently this is
it's
like
the
the
never-ending water bucket.
Alright,
Soldiers are
Earth
everywhere.
Turner.
Where's
Hurry, run to the tomb! Off with you.
Can you kill them?
I'm not gonna figure that out.
You should try for experimental purposes.
No, I'm a friendly
Friendly
guy.
elf.
Alright, where's the next house? Over this way? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like the bar up there with the direction you're supposed to go.
They should have fixed that.
I'm with
That was a
you.
critique.
I want a map.
I heard that was a critique in the PC version though. So there were like mods and stuff you could download though to fix that. So I'm surprised they didn't fix it on here.
Yeah, but there's not going to be any mods on console.
Yes, that is true.
Alright, what next? Save. Try hit Hild.
Now, is there a in the beta? Is there a level cap?
I do not know. I'm guessing there is. No, I am currently.
Yeah, that's a stupid question because of course there is. I meant to
Let's
ask
see what level
what
I
it
am.
was.
Where's my level? It's level 6 at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay. I'm guessing it's probably gonna be like 10 or something. Where you going? Take your gold. Let's get back on track here.
What is blue your magic
Yes.
or your skills or?
Magicka. Okay. Green is stamina and red is health. You just destroyed him. Good job. That was another player. That's another thing, like, this game doesn't do a good job of, like, distinguishing players.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing above their head, like,
You kind of have to look at them to see.
Yeah.
Tirani told us to run.
families gathering at the tomb.
Yes,
Quick,
my
run.
Hey, what are you doing after the evacuation?
You know, I thought this quest was going to be a little more exciting, but it has not been so far.
Hey, we are saving the town, Jacob. You're
I
doing
am.
something meaningful.
Single-handedly. Just water pails, buckets, whatever you want to refer to them as.
I think either or.
You're swimming, Jacob. You're swimming.
I'm doing it. Let's get some more iron over here.
You didn't even need your swimmies that time. Your elf swimmies. Smurf swimmies.
What are you
I think
thinking
we're
so
getting
far?
somewhere here.
It definitely looks cool enough. I mean, I'd play it if it came out, like we said, at a decent
Yeah.
time.
The problem is that Batman's coming out at the same time. And
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
I'm sure
play
we'll,
this over
we'll
that.
all be knee deep into The Witcher by then,
Right.
too.
I know I will.
Probably waist deep by then, if not neck deep.
Alright, we can finally make
I'm
our way
gonna
into
be-
the tomb.
We may be fully submerged
Yeah.
in The Witcher.
Yeah, that's very true.
I'm very
So-
excited for that game.
Whoa.
Me too.
Look at
Anytime I
this.
see like
How you
any
can get past
type-
this, Smurf guy?
Smurf guy.
Smurf.
Two switches will shut these traps off. We need to hit them at the same time. Get the one on the far wall. I'll hit mine when you do.
Nice
That's
teamwork.
convenient.
Oh, if you're a badass, you just jump through the spikes, Jacob.
I might. Where's the switch that I need to
I think you
All
might
the way
have
over
to.
there.
There's a friend. He's just gonna walk through there.
Yeah, follow him.
Yep.
He knows what he's doing.
Ah!
Oh! Jacob!
I made it.
There you go. Took a spike up the anus, you're good to go.
Bring them through.
Bloop.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure health regenerates, so it's all
Oh, you're
good.
timed. You're being timed. You
This
have 20 seconds.
Where do I go? Where do I go?
The dark elves have anus of steel.
I go this way. I do not
Can
know where
you
to go.
follow that?
Oh, I gotta
button?
talk to her. Okay.
So many dead because of
So
things.
she's like, yeah, all these gringos running around this
Unlock
dark
the
elves
door
need to
for the
stick
captain.
together.
Rana. Alright, now we're getting into some good
This
stuff.
looks pretty cool. I like this cave.
Let's kill this guy.
Now, riddle me this, Jacob. Are there multiple caves and like crazy hidden areas you can explore, like in Skyrim and
There are.
Oblivion?
I spent a lot of time exploring this island, and there's a lot of
Is
cool
there-
little places to go that are not required. They're just completely optional.
That's cool. Are there typically like half decent rewards in these places?
That's the thing. Not really.
Hmm.
Like, you'll find like
Well,
some crappy items, pretty much. That's what I found,
hmm,
which kind of ruins the
pisses me off.
experience. Yeah.
5 out of 10. It's over. Oh.
Very good job blocking.
I mean, I guess it's still fun to explore, but I don't know. I mean, I loved exploring in Skyrim. I like completely. I think all. I mean,
this is like this is nowhere near as good in my opinion as Skyrim.
Right.
I mean, it can't be though. It's an MMO. You have to make some sacrifices.
Yeah. I mean, I know.
With a massive open world.
Can we get to a point though when like MMOs are like completely like as good as like the big single player games though?
I would hope so.
Like if you just made Skyrim with co-op, like that just sounds awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, we should have
just
have
done
like
that.
a DLC that would like have co-op. That'd be cool. Even if it was like the simplest thing ever, it just would be really cool.
Then again, they'll probably never do that. I can just totally.
Why do you say that?
I just can totally see. I think they've never even. But Bethesda Game Studios, the makers of Elder Scrolls and Fallout 3 and such, they've never even dabbled in multiplayer, and they're all about the single player stuff.
Yeah, which I totally respect. Their single player experience is like totally a journey from start to finish.
I believe that if they are going to start doing something multiplayer wise, we're gonna find out in Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Dude,
because that's the
that game's
opportunity
coming out.
I hope so too. We'll figure out this E3.
Yep.
We're gonna see it. If they don't reveal it this E3, they're stupid.
I'll be mind blown if they don't.
I do like the combat system, but it's not like other MMOs where you just like, I think I already said this, but just
auto attacking.
Yeah, just
every 5
clicking
seconds.
your mouse or you're pressing a button like.
Does this game have keyboard mouse support?
No, I don't know.
That would be
it obviously
really
came
cool.
out on computer first, so I don't know if that transfers over to the console version.
That's what I really liked about Final Fantasy XIV is that I would have a keyboard attached on my little desk, and anytime somebody would talk to me, I would just go put my controller down and just type really fast.
How did you like that game?
Oh, I love that game. It was just I got to the end game, and all my friends that I played with kind of drifted off, and I just had nobody to play the.
Who did you play with?
I played with some of my old work buddies that actually got me into the game. Talked me into it, but yeah, I really liked that game. The game was awesome.
Yeah, I would have definitely played with you, but I didn't have a PS4 at the time. So.
I think you can actually get a free week of playing that game. Like anybody can do it.
You have to put in your card information though?
I don't know. I think it's a demo. It's classified as demos on the PlayStation.
You get to keep your character though?
I think so. I would try it if I were you, because I really enjoyed that game. Because there's a ton of updates. Like there's new classes. There's like a ninja class now or something. It was awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Explore the ship a little bit. Any goodies?
Well,
nope.
You explored it.
Hey, there's a backpack.
Oh, garnet ring.
Look at
What are the colors?
Baskets.
Of the rarities.
I don't know. I've only seen green so far, so
Okay.
I assume that's like a step above basic.
Uncommon, I guess.
Yeah.
Since this is an MMO, that stuff you just discovered in those baskets and stuff, if you left this area and came back later, do you think like more items would respawn in them?
I don't think so. I think it's kind of like Skyrim that way.
I would prefer it that way.
Yeah.
Shellback friend here will get
Alright,
us
I
to
think
safety.
we're
He's a hero.
evacuating the city and we were headed out somewhere.
Intercept us if we went straight for
Going to
Skyrim?
Davin's
So we're
Watch.
going to make for
Oh.
Dawn, a small town
Wait, no.
on the coast.
I don't know where
Are
we're
you ready to
going.
go?
Dalamora.
Dalamora.
Whatever, let's do it. Let's go.
Here we go. This place looks pretty cool.
Yes,
Wow.
nice backdrop.
It looks like Morrowind. I'm gonna guess it's a Morrowind. Oh, it is. Yep.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
That jellyfish creature made me think of Morrowind, and that giant mushroom behind the tower.
Yeah.
Did you ever play the Morrowind DLC for Skyrim?
I did not know.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Did you ever play the last one that came out, the Dragon?
Yeah, that's the Morrowind one.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Okay. This is a interesting place. This looks like somewhere that where are they? The Argonians?
Argonians.
Argonians are not from Morrowind.
Okay.
They are from another place.
It just looks like somewhere where they
I don't
would
remember
be.
though. I don't think they are. I think they're from like this marshlands or something.
That makes more sense.
I can't remember where they're from either. All I know is that it's the Nords are from Skyrim, right?
The Nords are from Skyrim. The Imperials are from Cryodel or Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil,
yeah. And the black dudes are from Redwood.
Hey, wait, this isn't Argonian town.
Is it Redwood? It's like Red something.
Argonian town full of canals.
The Black Marsh is where they're from.
Oh,
Black
yeah.
Marsh, yeah.
So this is an entry point for the slaves.
Okay.
From Black Marsh.
Dude, I have
Black Marsh,
fond memories
Oh,
of
level up.
Oblivion.
Let's go over the level up process. Every time you level up, you can put a point in one of these 3 categories.
Oh my god.
I really don't use Magicka, so
That's
I've just
pretty
been
nifty.
It's
ignoring it.
revolutionary.
I know. Let's get some more health. Then I can put a point into any of my abilities. Like you have
Okay.
assassination abilities. There's shadow for stealth.
That's a lot of abilities, though.
Yeah,
That's pretty
and
cool.
I've been putting a lot in dual wield. You can upgrade your. You can morph your abilities that you already have to make them do extra things. Like
It's pretty nifty.
I can either do each hit increases subsequently hits
Okay.
damage or chance on each hit to set
Set
target
target
outcomes.
That is pretty cool.
So yeah, there's upgrades
didn't
within
know
each upgrade you get, and then you can upgrade your armor stats.
Can any class
stuff.
use like heavy armor?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's harder to stealth with heavy armor.
that would make sense.
Yeah, I'll worry about that later. I'm just gonna keep going
Well,
here.
this is your last day, Jacob.
Yeah, this
so-
is the last day. I actually got this far in the PC beta too. I
Oh,
played a
all the
little
way
bit of
here?
that too, yeah.
So the objective you're heading to, is this to complete the quest you're already doing, or is this
I
to
already did
begin
that.
a new one?
I'm
Okay.
just in a new area now, and
Right. So I guess while we're kind of exploring this, well, look at those that's like a little bigger version of that little guy you
Yeah.
had.
Where is your friend? He's
Funny
gone.
thing
very
is,
good
to our
question.
viewers, that those little dinosaur chicken things look like my chihuahua, my pet chihuahua that we have.
there he is.
There he is. Have you named
What's
him?
his name?
What do you think we should name him? He doesn't have a name yet.
Nugget.
Nugget.
Wow, real original.
Alright, I guess
How
he's
about
Nugget.
Tinder?
Tinder.
Tinder?
Actually, no, he's Nugget, and the bigger ones are Tinder.
Alright.
And then,
They already have names. It's Lily.
and then you could call the
Dude.
biggest one Rotisserie.
Rotisserie.
But yeah, Nugget's a good little name. for that
Dougal the
guy.
dinosaur chicken.
Lost my family. I don't know what I'll do.
Shut up! Just kick him in the head. So while we're kind of just exploring Morrowind a wee bit here, as we're wrapping up, what's your final verdict on this beta in your experience?
Out of 10, what is it?
If I was gonna put on a number scale, it'd probably be 6 or 7.
Okay.
Probably closer to.
Don't buy it. It's not good.
I mean, it works really well on console,
Mhm.
and I think it would be really fun if you were leveling up with friends all the time. But
Right.
I mean, it's just kind of there's nothing that really makes me really
Like
excited.
really want to get on and play
Yeah,
it.
like
I think
I
if
don't
you
know.
even know about this game, you already know
yeah,
if you're
like,
gonna
I've
get
already
it or
experienced this. Like, if Elder Scrolls to me is a single player game. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not completely sold on just this big open world with tons of other people in it. Like, I want to craft
Kill
my
that
own
thing.
story.
not. Will this ever be free to play, you think?
Is it
In a
it's
sense
free to play
of
right now?
not buying the disc.
Oh, I don't think so.
If it is going to be, it'll probably be a couple more years at least. But I will give it to them. I think you can tell they put a lot of work into it.
Yeah.
It looks very good. You said it plays well. It looks like it plays well.
I'd have to see some of the in-game content first to really
Yeah.
get a good judgment.
Yeah, from
Because
what
that's
I
what's going
heard,
to keep me playing.
Apparently, there's been a lot of updates and stuff on the PC version to keep it going. So,
hmm
yeah.
And that's the other thing. Like, you can't get mods on the
I
consoles.
don't think you can
which-
get like big
add-ons.
mods. Add-ons, yeah.
Every time, like, when I was playing World of Warcraft, I had a lot of add-ons going on. Just it makes the game easier. It just makes it funner.
Like seeing what's going on
Yeah,
and stuff.
right.
Yeah,
Like, it'd be cool if there was a little map add-on, like we were talking about earlier.
for sure. For sure.
But I mean, it's definitely worth trying out if anyone's interested in the game, because I think the combat's really unique, and
What would be really cool if they did what Destiny did, how you can play. There's like a big demo that you can play, and then you buy it. Because I feel like that's a lot of like money to put into a game like this, especially when like it's very mixed reviews are going into it and stuff. Kind of like Destiny had very mixed reviews, so they're like, just play the game, see what you think. So I think that would benefit this game very much so.
Right. Garrett, do you have any closing thoughts on the game? What you've seen so far?
Other than the fact that I think it looks pretty cool, and that I feel like if the three of us played it together a wee bit, we'd probably have a good bit of fun. But as we said, it's coming out at a... Did you just go Super Saiyan?
No,
like Super Smurf?
If you find 3 Sky Shards, you get a free skill point to level up.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it wasn't coming out at such a bad time, not necessarily bad time.
That's the other thing. Like,
I'm not going to play this sooner or later.
Batman.
Yeah, exactly. So if I ever do play it, it probably won't be anytime soon. But it definitely looks cool, and I enjoyed watching you play it.
I enjoyed it. Thank you.
I enjoyed just doing a little run through.
Yeah, thanks for taking the time out of your day to play some Elder Scrolls Online for us, Jacob. It was truly a pleasure.
One more question: can you attack other people?
No, not outside the PvP zone.
Is there a PvP zone?
There is.
Can you like fast travel there or what?
I do not know. Let's try.
I think that's just like a group. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you have to go somewhere to enter.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I believe.
That is cool. Preston, you have any closing remarks today?
I think I kind of already gave my gist of it.
Cool. Well, I gotta say, gentlemen, it was an absolute pleasure joining you today for this Elder Scrolls Online beta Let's Play and kind of a first impressions, I guess, on PS4.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that watch our videos, we seriously can't thank you enough for taking time out of your day, night, afternoon, whatever you may be doing. You took time out of your day to watch this video of us just goofing off playing a video game. So
we really do appreciate it.
Yeah, seriously. And all of you guys that have commented on our videos, no matter what you say, we appreciate it. I don't care if you tell us we're the biggest losers on planet Earth. I will absolutely respect what you have to say, and I will respond to it, I promise. But thank you to any and all that watch our videos. We have many more videos that we've made in the past and many more coming in your future. And we hope you join us in the future for all the videos we have in store. We kind of make it all up as we go, but we always get excited to do this every week. And we can't thank you enough for joining us. But as always, I'm Garrett. This is Jacob. This is Preston. And we're Obvious Gaming. We'll catch you next time.